What's up, everyone? Welcome to Scare Stream. Yeah, I guess. Okay. There I am. At least my chest anyway, but okay, there we go. There I go. So let's go ahead and move you up a little bit. Like that. There we go. Alright. So first off, apologies in advance, unfortunately. Because it turns out that there weren't many uploads this week. In fact, the only consistent upload this week is Depths of Despair. So we're also going to have a chills video on here because I gotta throw something on the flame. Just gotta let it fester and burn. But yeah, no Nukes top 5, no Fearsome top 5, no Sir Spooks, no King Frostmare, and I don't know why. It's a little disappointing. It's a little disappointing, actually. If I hadn't started watching Depths of Despair, I'd have nothing to have for this week. So, not gonna be a long stream, but we're gonna try to make the most of it. But it's gonna be hard to top last week. If you were here, if you were here last week and saw the insanity that ensued, Lord have mercy. All right, so let's just jump right in with Chill's 30 scary videos to hide from in the comments. So, trolls, basically. Alright, here we go.
Coming up in this video...
Oh my days. What?
Do you look ahead to avoid a jump scare? Do you read others' comments to see if you should skip ahead and scroll on? Then
no
this
way.
list is for you. These are 30 scary videos to hide from in the comments. Number 30, Duende. Duendes invade homes and carry out mischief to scare those within. TikToker MacGyverBox shares this video of one of these very spirit creatures caught on camera.
A Duende is comparable to a gnome, a leprechaun, or a goblin. It has supernatural powers.
Is that really a duende? It honestly looks like a full-size human to me, only in miniature. Is this just a trick of the eyes based on perspective? I think it might be, but it could also be a duende searching for a home to torment.
Vea, muchachos, vea, los que no creen en los duendes, vea. Vean un duende, vea. Un duende, me acabo de aparecer acá en la Gran Colombiana. Ahí fue.
It could be.
Number 29.
It could also just be a full-size human, digitally scaled down and imprinted onto that image.
UAP sighting. Blink and you might miss it. Shared by Redditor Dreadlock. This is one of the most compelling UAP videos captured by Homeland Security in Puerto Rico. The flying object is first seen traveling.
What's a UAP? Unidentified aerial plane?
Traveling quickly over land. Keeping the object in its sights, the camera captures it as it dips down into the water, entering and exiting without seeming to lose any speed. After a time, it splits into two, each drifting away from the other. What is this thing?
It's boring is what it is.
The experts can't even pin down what this thing is, so I don't think we'll ever know for sure. But yeah, it feels pretty extraterrestrial to me. Number 28, Crawling Demon. For some reason, there's nothing scarier than a grown human crawling. Currently trending in the Arabic-speaking YouTube community, this video was shared by YouTube channel Blah Blah. The footage captures an uncanny humanoid figure in a dark room at the end of the hall. Get ready to hide in the comments. That thing looks like Gollum on steroids. Would you survive this heart attack? Don't worry, you don't have to. This video is an animation. Its original source is artist Max Verheyen. I've got to admit, I'm impressed with his skills, but with the nightmares this is gonna give me, I wish I'd never seen them. Number 27, Phantom. This woman is so unfazed by ghosts that she simply swats them away like flies. TikToker Elga P Official shares this strange video. Keep an eye on the white object at the edge of the couch.
Not funny. I don't have a mood today.
This time, watch the curtain.
Oh. What the you think you are doing? You think you are doing? Dummy.
To me, this video goes to show that you really can live with a haunting, although it may be a bit annoying.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm going a little off the rail here, but yeah, this reminds me. I don't know if anyone has ever watched this or not, but it reminds me of a Stephen He video. Why ghosts don't haunt Asians. So I'm gonna play this for you, just kind of like a little bonus video, and just enjoy.
Hello? What the hell? Oh, what the hell? Electrician come last week. The hell I pay you for? Why it suddenly get colder? What the hell?
You can see the string right there.
What the heck? Steven! This is one of your failures. Oh, I smell bitch in here. Yep, smell like bitch. The hell you doing? What the? What the hell? That's my new sheet. I use the fabric softener. You don't know the white sheet get dirty on the floor? Is that you? You stupid! You cost me electricity! You don't know this costs 5 cents a day? Why the hell is so cold? Who are you, my ex-girlfriend? You don't know the heating costs money lah. Who the hell you think I am? Jackie Chan, I make videos on YouTube. What the hell you do? You scare the people. Only thing scary about you is your unemployment. Where the hell were you Halloween? I had to buy the stupid decoration. Spider web skeleton. Stupid. One day of the year, you don't do nothing. You stand there for one day on Halloween. Couldn't do your job. You such a failure. You made my son look like Elon Musk. That was the joke. You want to stay in my house now? Okay, $700 a month's rent. You have to do the laundry. You don't pay the rent, you're gonna be wearing garbage bag next week. I didn't want to say, I don't mean to be rude, but when the last time you showered? When you came in, the room smelled like ass in a fish market. Are you a cat? This is Beijing Kong. This yes, this no, okay. Are you a cat? Oh, you're a cat? What happened? You run out of lives? What's your name? Beijing Kong. Your name is Beijing Kong? Okay, sorry, I didn't know you were cat. I thought you were just stupid. Here, you can stay here with me. There you go. We make friends.
Yeah, when I sorry about that, but yeah, when I saw that that Hispanic woman just shooing away that ghost, it reminded me of that Stephen He video. So it's a little bit of a bonus there for you. Yeah, I'm gonna actually hold on here now. All right. Okay, so because I watched the Stephen He video, I'm gonna add his channel link. I'm gonna put a link to his channel. Excuse me. There we go. Now he is officially a part of the stream. All right. All right.
Number 26, Water Demon. A water demon is lurking near a river, and we don't know what its intentions are. YouTuber Ghost23 shares this mysterious video.
Shape-shifting water spirit that appears in human form.
The figure looks oddly sinister, standing only in shadow. It appears to me to be the size and shape of a child, which makes it all the more creepy. After a moment, it moves away and out of sight. Another sighting in the area is captured from the foot of the falls. Watch for the pale figure rising out of the foliage. Here it is again. I'm not sure where this video was captured or what these figures might be, but they give off an inhuman vibe to me. What do you think is going on here? Number 25, Possessed. If you happen upon a possessed person, my advice would be to just leave them to their own devices. YouTuber Luan Mendez and his crew encountered this woman who seems to be under the spell of possession. Let's see what happens. Well, no harm came to the team. It seems to me that it very well could have, and now that they've intervened, who knows what might come back to bite them. Number 24, Dear...
What the hell were they doing? I'm sorry.
Dearly departed. We all wish we could see our dearly departed loved ones one last time. Well, a friend of Redditor BRUUHUHUHUBHUHUHU was lucky enough to have one last visit from her recently passed away grandma, but it's super creepy. This video was captured in Romania. Denise's grandma had recently passed away and was buried. When Denisa heard this creepy voice, she immediately began filming. Watch for the woman's face at the end.
Denisa was staying home alone at the time while her parents were away at her grandma's house.
Denisa says the voice was her grandma's and this face looks like hers. I know from past research that an entity who looks and sounds like someone familiar is often a demon pretending. So if I were Denisa, I wouldn't approach grandma. Number 23, cat friend. Does Redditor Shailanshna's cat have a ghostly nighttime friend? Security camera footage captured this mysterious figure in the upper left corner of the camera.
The cat responded as if...
My first thought is a spider leg or something on the lens, but the Redditor says they immediately checked and there were no bugs in sight. What do you make of this? Is the cat cursed, as some are suggesting in the comments? If it's not a bug, I have no clue what it could be. Number 22, Alexa's prediction. Are you afraid of what the future holds? Then hold on to your seat because this next video has both. TikToker John Buckhouse shares a video of Alexa predicting what will happen in Florida in 2 years.
Alexa, what happens to Florida in 2025?
On September 4th, 2025 at 3:08 p.m., Florida will be hit by a Category 5 hurricane with winds as high as 205 miles per hour. Miami will be completely destroyed.
Alexa's response is eerily specific, although this makes me want to hide in the comments. Everyone else in the comments is of another mind. They want Alexa to predict what happens in their city or state. Would you want to know? I don't think I would. After all, ignorance is bliss. Number 21, horrifying.
The only thing I can think of is that the guy programmed Alexa to say that in response to the question.
Discovery.
I mean, it's not that's not far-fetched.
Many urban explorers come across fascinating finds and interesting histories, but urban exploring can sometimes turn up pure horror. That's what happened in the case of YouTuber Adam Mark Explores when he delved into this abandoned house hidden in the woods and frozen in time.
Stone with the iron banisters. Spiraling. No, it's got a balcony too. And this is just like a normal farmhouse here. It's crazy.
Adam finds odds and ends and all sorts of knickknacks in the home.
I can't even tell what that is. Something from a chemist though. It says chemist on it. So God knows what that is. But that looks so old. Let's see if there's anything left. Just more little bottles. Some broken bits in there as well, which is a shame.
He also comes across evidence that kids once lived there.
Check out this rocking horse. Look at him just chilling. Obviously there was children here at one point.
But it's this discovery that's really creeping me out.
Do it for me. Oh my days. What?
What?
It's the pet dog.
Considering the dog's shiny glass eyes, I want to say this thing is taxidermied, but that's mostly because I don't want to believe that this poor creature was somehow frozen alive within this home.
Bruh.
Number 20, Say My Name, submitted to the Chills Narrator subreddit. While ghost hunting in Fort Langley, BC, Redditor official ECYT captured some creepy EVPs, but it was only when editing the footage that he discovered loads of other paranormal activity. First, introductions. Somehow the ghosts know the crew by name.
So, your name. It literally just said your name just now.
Wow.
Are you trying to talk to Gabriel? It said your name. That, out of all the names?
That's pretty specific.
Gabriel doesn't seem too impressed, honestly. I'd be freaking out in this situation, especially after seeing this.
You see that?
I saw something In that window just now. Window just now.
In my opinion, the figure that appears to peek out from the side could just be the outline of another arching window on the opposite wall.
one thing
The
I thought
camera
of.
shifts, which could elicit the peeking motion, but the atmosphere remains creepy.
You heard that?
I heard that.
We just walked by there. There was like nothing over there.
Did you see it? If they really did see a shadow person, maybe I was wrong about that church figure. Maybe it followed them. Number 19. Mace Stringer House figure. Did you see it?
We just walked by there. There was like nothing over there.
Did you see it? If they really did see a shadow person, maybe I was wrong about that church figure. Maybe it followed them. Number 9.
I don't know what I was supposed to see. There's nothing there.
19. Mace Stringer House. At over 160 years old, the Mace Stringer House is now known as the Hernando Heritage Museum, but it is best known as one of the most haunted houses in Florida. YouTube team Crossing Art Paranormal investigate the historic home and capture some poltergeist activity while wearing a back body cam.
At least 2 different ghosts may have been seen inside the home. Mr. Nasty is among them, and he's said to curse visitors. Oh! 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 Right there. There's a head. That is creepy.
Is Mr. Nasty flipping through the directory? The team writes that the directory is made of metal with paper inserts and is therefore too heavy to be moved by air currents. It looks to me like Mr. Nasty is searching for a way to curse us all. Number 18, Estes session. This is an Estes session gone wrong. YouTube team Outsider Paranormal SWPA awakens something in the Denny house that they'll soon wish would go back to sleep. First, some loud banging.
You're an old man?
Yes, this method is
Tell
a way to
him.
commune with the dead
The
using
truck.
spirit box headphones and a blindfold. The intention is to isolate
And one more.
the person's
You are.
senses.
And he will tell us.
As one of the team checks to see what's going on in the kitchen, this happens.
Someone just walked by me.
Oh, dude, it's a cool.
And then a door alarm goes off.
Dude,
What?
take your stuff off.
What?
Take your stuff off. That was upstairs. Do you hear that? Did the work thing? The door thing just went off upstairs.
When they attempt to enter the kitchen, this happens.
Stick your hand out and walk through the kitchen.
Why?
It's blocked.
Oh my!
We kept hearing stuff.
And soon they discover what's blocking it.
That table. Mike, here's a
How did it get like that?
It moved the table.
According to the team, there were no footprints in the snow outside the entry door, and they also checked with the neighbors to see if they'd seen anyone, but nobody had. So who tried to block their exit? I think a spirit blocked them in. And if so, they may have had even more nefarious intentions than what was captured here. Number 17, Living Rogned Doll. While in the witch's house, YouTuber Dennis from Dark Ghost Paranormal discovers a living Rogned doll. The doll instantly puts Dennis on edge.
По всему телу. Здесь очень много мух появилось.
He places a walkie-talkie in the room with the doll.
Оставлю
What the?
одну рацию здесь.
And he listens back to a recording he made.
Так, вытаскиваю микрофон.
The doll is watching.
Ooh.
While he's in the room with it, he hears something in the next room. But he finds nothing. Though it seems like this creepy doll is harmless, there is something about it that raises my hair on end. Dennis packs it up and returns it home, but he does not enjoy the doll's company.
Она уже оказалась там на диване. Все.
Stop looking
Сейчас
at
я
me.
замотаю, как она была. Положу ее в сумку и заберу с собой.
Given these events, though, I'd say that's understandable. Number 16, creepy cabin in the woods. After renting a Verbo for the week.
That's not understandable. Don't take the fucking creepy doll with you. What is wrong with stupid people?
Weekend, YouTube team FV family winds up in this creepy cabin in the woods, and that's when things get real. They find a hole in the wall that may be there for nefarious.
I mean, the doll is literally looking at you, moving its eyes. Why would you take it with you?
Various purposes.
That's like perfect for a spy camera.
What do you think?
Ooh.
What is this all about? And does it tie in with the possible secret entrance that they find in this cryptic room?
Entranceway. Oh, heck no.
I'm not sure, but things aren't adding up here, and this is looking like the B&B I don't want to stay at. Number 15, Weirded Out. Is this a random draft or something much more concerning? Whatever it is, Redditor LFUCULOKINASE is weirded out enough that they keep having to lock their door. Take a look. Did something just come upstairs?
Reddit user Digimon in his life writes, the moment you opened the door, I was like, yeah, Prabha, Jesus Christ, don't go down there. I don't blame you. Oceans Apart 333 ads. I think I'd nail it shut to keep the demons down there. Yeah, only Jesus Christ can, protect you from this kind of stuff.
This has got to be the creepiest stairway I've ever laid eyes on. I would stay far away. I'm pretty sure it descends to the fiery depths below. Number 14, Haunted Asylum. This poltergeist activity is insane, perhaps literally. Captured at a haunted asylum, TikToker Louis D Vlog shares this video of a poltergeist encounter. It starts with a scare.
I had problems with this yesterday. What was that?
And the fear grows with this EVP.
Throw that chair. Nah. Is there a chair? Is there a chair? There's a chair there, bro. Hey, the EVP says, throw that chair.
A second EVP makes things far spookier.
Oh my no! Something in the children right now. Yeah.
Are children causing mayhem here? They seem to respond to the team's demands.
Make it slick. Oh, do it. Slam that door right now. Whoa!
I'm not sure if children's spirits would be this angry, but whether young or old, the aggression is clear. Number 30.
I don't think it's that they're angry. They're probably just, playing.
13. Phantoms of YMCA. These phantoms have a workout routine that they just won't quit. Even in the afterlife, YouTube team Unearthing the Supernatural is investigating the haunted YMCA. The spirits are acting up instantly. Then one of the team falls ill for unexplained reasons.
What stories are in the middle here? Whoa! I saw something underneath.
I have a headache right now. I'm trying my best to just talk about it.
The spirits may be speaking a foreign language, perhaps an indigenous spiritual language.
Did you have to shut it down?
Whoa! Stop!
Do you think this place is haunted by people's past? I would say this place holds something paranormal, though I'm not sure who or what that exactly is. Number
creepy,
12,
whatever it
Dundee's Haunted Old Mill. YouTube team Afterlife Road Productions is dedicated to investigating the most haunted places in Michigan. In this video, they explore Dundee's Old Mill on the River Raisin, a historic structure once owned by Henry Ford. It is reputed to be haunted.
Native American spirit named Little Turtle is said to haunt the old mills halls alongside the ghost of Henry Ford himself.
They learn right away that the spirits don't want them here.
You want us to leave? Leave now. Leave now.
Later, this happens.
Going past the rope that just moved on its own.
I don't know what's scarier here, the paranormal activity or this guy's scream.
Past the rope that just moved on its own. That just moved on its own. That just moved on its own.
From the looks of it though, I think they should have listened to the spirit's earlier demands. This place certainly seems haunted to me. Number 11, Alexandra Lodge. The roots of British Columbia's historic Alexandra Lodge reach back over a century to the pioneer and gold rush days. While staying overnight there, YouTube team Ghostly Activities is having a physical reaction to the place.
I just felt like somebody pushed the back of my knees.
Really? Like actually?
Yeah.
Shit. Can you do that again to Anthony?
With the spirit box on, the team is given a familiar warning.
That was fun.
It said leave.
The spirit is adamant.
Need to leave.
Leave.
Go home.
Will they heed its command? Of course not. Later, while they're using the Estes method, they hear a distinct knocking.
So,
We just heard a noise up here
it was just like a knocking.
of wood.
And they feel something or someone's presence.
What the heck is happening right now?
It's like we're being surrounded.
Yeah.
They're gone.
No, they're not.
Is the team being surrounded? And with what intent?
Who's gonna die? Why would you say that?
I think the answer to that question is fairly obvious. Number 10, Owen Nagat Caves. Are the Owen Nagat Caves the most haunted place on Earth? YouTube team Dark Arts TV is determined to find out in this chilling video. They arrive at the mysterious mouth of the cave.
Known as the Cave of the Cats, Ireland's gates of hell are shrouded in myth and legend.
Do they dare enter? Perhaps they shouldn't have. While inside, they hear a mysterious whistle.
Oh my! Did you just hear that? The whistle. Even.
Using a spirit box, they're delivered this creepy message.
Killed by her. Killed by her.
Frightened.
They then hear another whistle.
Did you just hear that?
I didn't
Did
hear
you
it.
just hear
I
that?
didn't hear that second one.
They capture a recording that puts them on edge.
Get out. Kill him.
No, I'm hearing get and then get out.
What?
Yeah?
It sounds like get out.
Thanks for the camera.
I hear what Carl heard on that one. They then discover these random trinkets shoved in a hidey hole.
Cursed items, are they?
We don't know, do we? It just seems a bit random. There's a shell in there as well. Why is that there?
Wrong. I wonder, look at the offerings.
And they find these random markings on the wall, followed by a moan.
Whoa, do you hear that?
Yeah, moan.
Yeah, the moan. We can hear you.
Using headphones and a version of the Estes method, Sarah gets really freaked out by what she hears. I think they should beware.
Really? First actual like voice that came through. First I had scary, but it was like weird. But that was like the clearest guttural, like it was like a man's voice going, beware.
It was
like
me.
that was like, beware.
It's interesting because I'm pretty much taught in it now.
Each message they receive from the beyond gets creepier by the minute.
Lot of intense stuff going on in that cave. I don't know. Maybe they should have gone deeper in. Try to see if they can capture something more physical. I don't know.
Number 9, DeForest Park. DeForest Park is said to be more haunted than the Queen Mary, and YouTubers Mackie and Amanda are here to face their demons. Right away, they hear an animal-like noise and then choose a direction to explore.
Did you hear that? It was like. I did agree. It sounded like it was right behind me. I was wondering if it could have been an animal, though. Well, I mean, probably.
As they start down the path, they hear a series of noises.
Super creepy shot. Are you kidding me? Found someone on the gate. On the gate.
If a spirit just did that, can you do that again?
While still at the trailhead, they hear sounds again.
There is a person up there on the river trail.
Me.
And then they see the shadowy outline of a skater on the trail. Later, they see what may or may not be a living person.
He feels super insane in this field.
Is that a person on the staircase right there?
Yep.
Is it?
I don't think there's a living person.
Are you serious?
No, I really don't.
No,
Can you turn your camera
Amanda.
towards it?
A faint knock is heard as they talk.
That was a bad one, Bo.
My eyes are watering. I sweat.
And then they hear footsteps.
That was weird. What?
Bro, turn around. Did not sound like someone was running.
Yeah, I did.
But I don't see anyone.
But before they leave, this happens.
I don't know. What's that?
I don't know.
I can't say if this place is more or less haunted than the Queen Mary, but it 100% feels unsafe to me. Number 8, Terrible Demon. This very scary location does not disappoint. YouTuber Tim Morozov faces off with the most terrible demon. First he hears him walking around, but he doesn't encounter anyone.
Чёткие шаги.
What the?
Leaving a
What
camera in this
the
creepy
hell?
room, Tim captures something terrifying.
Bruh.
He receives a cry for help and goes to the spirit's aid. But when he does, he finds the demon has escaped.
Здесь ничего не капает. Четко видно следы.
A moment later, the footsteps vanish.
Что?
Where did the demon go? Is it going to take Tim with him? The footsteps vanish.
Alright. Now I'm going to slow this down. and see if there's a kind of a frame clip. He either edited that flawlessly or that was a natural occurrence. Because there was no edit cut that I saw.
Where did the demon go? Is it going to take Tim with him? I don't know what's more disturbing, the footprints or this putrid bath. Number 7, Margam Castle. Margam Castle in Wales is teeming with poltergeists, and the YouTube duo from Amy's Crypt is here to rub shoulders with them. This one's a scream.
I just heard a screaming.
Yeah, I thought I could hear talking or something.
I definitely heard that. Shortly after, they hear footsteps.
It's weird, and
I heard that.
well, I feel like that was up. I'm gonna.
Up on the next floor?
Yeah.
The spirits are directing them like Google Maps.
Fireplace.
There's a fireplace up here. Keep going.
And near the fireplace, they hear what sounds like a faint voice or laughter. This is followed by an audible tap. And ghosts aren't the only beings to haunt the place.
The kid.
That.
Oh my. Why do you gotta say that like that?
After that baddie encounter, it feels like Dracula is near. With Jared communicating through the Estes method, Amy is again given directions.
Tell me where you want me to go. Can you make a noise and I'll follow it?
Up there. Here.
Up the stairs, she hears another tap.
I ripped the wound open. I just heard something. Was that you throwing something?
Oh, okay. That timing was impeccable.
And lastly, they hear faint voices in the silence. I don't know what occupies Margam Castle, but it certainly seems like spirits reside here. Number 6, Ghost Girl. Legend has it that a young girl
Ghost Girl. Because why not?
plays in the corridors of this haunted place, and YouTuber Chris L. Luna has come to investigate solo. She enters one of the rooms and sees something in the reflection of the window.
Yo quiero preguntar, y me estoy atreviendo a hacerlo estando sola en este lugar. Dios mío, yo vi algo que corrió.
Did you see it too? Here it is again, more slowly. The shadow figure is seen a second time, this one even more distinctly. And perhaps the shadow is only visible in reflection, but is standing invisibly before Chriselle right now.
No. ¿Quién está aquí?
Well, this child ghost may just want to play. I think Chriselle should be careful. She's playing with fire. Number 5, Terrible Night.
But why did you say Ghost Girl? What makes you so sure it's a girl?
YouTuber HD Adam has a terrible night of stressful paranormal activity. It all begins with some banging at the door. The activity then starts going on all around him, every which way he turns.
Allah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
The poltergeists then turn things up a notch.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. 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 Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
After spotting these mysterious markings, the activity continues.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. 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 Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
And then we're back where we started.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
I don't think I'd stay another second in this haunted place. It's obvious that evil is found here. Number 4, haunted statue. After purchasing a haunted antique, YouTuber Kelsey Davies is attempting to communicate with whatever possesses it. The creepy statue seems to have captured Kelsey's imagination, or maybe her soul.
The statue just even looks really, really sad too. So I had a dream. I don't know, it was as if he was just calling me back to him. It was so interesting.
Through dowsing rods, the statue confirms that it's okay to be called Santa, but according to the spirit box, he'd prefer to be called Emil.
Santa a good nickname for you? Okay, so he's fine with being called that for now. I heard something Emil or something.
Kelsey seems to crack the case as to why the doll is possessed.
Did one of your children pass away from an illness? Yes. What if that's why? Maybe he wasn't able to afford proper medical care.
And they passed away.
Does the soul possessing this doll have some regrets? Was he not able to help his ill daughter? I think this may be why he can't cross over. And if that's the reason, then he's probably in good company. Number 3, invaded by the devil. This office should be shut down permanently. Why? Because it's been invaded by the devil. YouTuber Paranormal Mai investigates the haunted office in this scary video. The cameraman finds the faucet running.
That's kind of sad, you know. I put some anointing oil, some holy water on that doll, and give the spirit permission to cross over, and then I would break the doll.
Does the demon like to waste the living's vital resources? While wandering the hallways, more strange noises are heard. Later, in a darkened office, he finds things spinning.
Allahu Ekber. Allahu Ekber. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah.
He then hears a voice and sees a door moving.
Delusional. So bad.
Although I didn't see the door myself, I definitely did this time.
Bismillah. Bismillah.
Whoa, did you see those claws?
Bismillah.
Yeah, right there. Bruh. That is creepy. Unless it's just a coat hanger. Yeah, it was a coat hanger.
When he tells the demon to show itself, it takes the request seriously.
Allahu Ekber. Allahu Ekber. Allahu Ekber. Allahu Ekber. Allahu Ekber. Bismillah.
Shortly after, he captures the demon in the flesh, and it's terrifying.
Kenarından yanıma düş.
More loud bangs are heard.
Kenarından
It fell next to me from the side.
More loud bangs are heard, followed by a mysterious EVP.
Özü kelimetiyle ait tamatım işlerime halap. Ya acın.
In a darkened hallway, he captures what could, again, be a figure followed by another EVP. This to me looks more like a smudge on the camera than a figure, unlike the first form, which does in fact look like a tall shadow person in my opinion. What do you think? Should this office be shut down permanently? I think so. Number 2, Ancient Ram Inn. The Ancient Ram Inn in the UK is notoriously haunted. YouTube team Lost Souls Paranormal Dorset has come to test its reputation, and they don't leave empty-handed. The spirits quickly show they mean business.
What the? You got scratches on your arm.
In one of the rooms, the team hears walking and singing.
Anyone in this room, can you let us know, please?
I saw a man talking.
Yeah, so did I, and I can.
Multiple cat balls go off at once.
I saw a man talking.
Yeah, so did I.
Did she say I just heard or saw?
Right, and I
saw a man talking.
Yeah, so did I, and I can.
Multiple cat balls go off at once, and the team is given a name.
No, I feel safe over here. I don't know what.
Cat ball.
Oh, the cat ball's going off.
And it wasn't you walking, because all 3 of them would have gone off.
Is that you? Is that the lady? Josie. Josie, just got the name Josie, honest.
Is Josie here? We'll soon know for sure. The team believes they've captured her figure in the mirror. Do you think this is a phantom reflection? I do see a face and an eye, but I could be imagining things. All this evidence,
it could just be a coincidental mark on the mirror.
however, does seem promising. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this follow button to find out. Number 1, Historic Jefferson. The Historic Jefferson Hotel has an encyclopedia of haunted history, and the hotel's official YouTube channel documents each account meticulously. The series of videos reveals strange happenings in the hotel's howled halls. In the first one, watch the light bulb at the far end of the hallway.
Now, that's pretty funny. Here we go. So, I have 2 sets of audio. I'll show you here in a second. But watch the bulb. There it comes out.
If you're wondering why she's screaming, notice that the light turned on by itself. In another hallway, a haunted doll does a backflip.
There's a customer walking, and there's a doll right here that's about to do a backflip. Now that doll, I can contest because I hung it there. Sat there for about a month.
A third clip shows a piece of white fabric moving on its own in another room.
Now,
another doll falls, this time off screen, but you can hear it.
Doll falls.
In this clip, a spooky misty figure appears in the corner of this room.
There's something in peering in. And then it looks almost really wavy, like it's a curtain. You can hear, obviously there's something there. We have cameras going up and down the stairs. I checked on that timestamp. Nothing.
Lastly, yet another creepy doll falls. Or is she pushed?
She had probably been standing for about a week. But, as you can see, she's about to fall over. Gravity? Possibly. Spirit? Who knows?
While some may say these can all be explained, I'd suggest that if they really think so, they should put their money where their mouth is and sleep overnight in the doll room of the Historic Jefferson. And while they do, I'll be hiding in the comments.
I would take on that challenge, actually. I need to look up where the Jefferson Hotel is, but that is definitely something, a challenge that I would indeed take on. Now, before we begin the next one, I'm going to go to the bathroom and get a soda. Alright. Check. Okay, I got my microphone on. Alright, here we go, guys. Depths of Despair. 5 scary ghost videos that are clear. Five scary ghost videos that clearly reveal you aren't in control. Crafty name. Let's see. Let's see if it puts as many words in his mouth as. Let's see. Looks like there's only 4.
Top 5 scary ghost videos caught on camera. Lingering attachment. YouTuber Dino Nugget 741 has been featured on the channel several times in the past. The owner JB has been experiencing paranormal activity for a long time and believed something was attached to his basement. Eventually, he ended up moving houses in an attempt to rid himself of this lingering attachment. But unfortunately, it looks like it may be attached to him instead of the house, as it followed him to his new house, and he has since been plagued with paranormal torment once again. On one night while he is sleeping peacefully, he is woken up abruptly to the sound of the fire alarm. So he goes to check it out. What he captures is unmistakably terrifying.
Shit. No. Shit. Oh, no. Ooh.
I got my. I put the headphones up to my dog. You got her all.
Oh, fuck.
got her all. What? Ooh, what's that? What's that?
What the fuck?
Oh crap! I gotta check to see if the camera's in the right spot. It is not. Hey, Whippet. Hey, Whippet. There's a puppy. There's a puppy. There's a puppy. Yeah, good girl. Okay. Alright. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that the camera was in a good enough position there. But my face is a little curved. I'm done. I'm the one that invented George. Super special George. That works. Hey.
Holy shit. Where's my phone? Hey. No, did you get the alert? Yeah, it's smoky as hell in here and all the burners were on. No.
No, I ate hot pot. Like, all of them are on. Call them and say what? Third time in 2 months? No, it's smoky. I'm recording this time. I don't know. Now it turned on. No, it's this motion camera. No, it's like real smoky in here. There's no fire, I'm telling you. I'll send you the video. It's not behind here. I don't know, hon. I'm just letting you know. All right, just turn off the alert. No, I'll sit down here. All right, bye.
As he heads down to the kitchen to see what's going on, a black shadow figure can be seen standing in the right corner of the room. But when he comes back to the same area just moments later, you can see there is nothing there. But even worse, he woke up to find the house full of smoke, with all 4 burners on the stove turned on. This can be very dangerous and isn't something to be messed with. So, is this a real ghost caught on camera? Let me know
given this
before we continue.
And given this guy's history, yeah, I can say he's haunted.
We have partnered with Steel Krill Studios to bring you The Voidness, a sci-fi psychological horror game that takes place inside the void, where it's filled with just gloom. The only way to see is by scanning the environment with your rangefinder device. There is also upgrades for your scan. Secret facility. The next video comes from the TikTok user Tim Saver, who we have also featured once before. Tim works as a security guard doing the night shifts on a private company facility over on an excavation site when things started to get creepy and nobody else was willing to do the night shift rounds inside the facility except for Tim. On one night he was investigating a water leak that led to an abandoned unit where he captured something chilling. Watch closely.
I was investigating a water leak and had tracked the source to a damaged AC system in this abandoned unit. The entity manifests near the end of the video.
This guy's got nerves of steel. Yeah, I heard that laugh. I heard that laugh.
He spots a pair of feet behind one of the closed doors and quickly turns to grab the crowbar. But when he kicks the door open, there's nobody there. A few weeks later, and something terrifying makes itself known.
Music, man. Music and that alarm.
Oh, shit. Who's there?
Dude, again, nerves of steel.
He,
if you didn't have that didn't scare you off, man. Nerves of steel.
calls out asking who's there, and a creepy voice responds, although we can't really make out what it says. A few nights later, he hears a noise that lures him towards it, and this is what he captures.
Please protect me, God.
You're a believer in God, so invoke His power to banish this thing.
I guess we're doing this. Hello? Shit. What the fuck? Whoa. Hello?
Dude,
Who's there?
You're being suckered in, man.
Hello?
The mannequin falls over on its own, and what sounds like a woman crying can be heard off in the distance. He continues to follow the sounds, leading him to an even more chilling area.
Hello? Who's there? God.
Sorry. If I saw that, I would be, yes, a little terrified, but I would also be bursting out into laughter, like in the world. Crash test dummy! Crash test dummy!
What the hell? Hey! Oh, shit! Oh. Hey!
weird.
Who's there?
Dude, you got some serious balls, man. Serious balls. I would not have gone near that thing.
Jesus.
The mannequins start going crazy, but once again he finds nothing there that could be causing this. A little later that night, he would see true terror.
There you are.
Hello?
Get out of here.
A pair of hands can be seen hanging over with a dark grey face that looks deformed. As he inspects the area, nobody can be found. He says that the camera wasn't able to pick it up clearly, but he could see it clear as day with his eyes, which is why he didn't turn the flashlight on until after it moved away. Tim's contract at the facility was nearing its end, but on the last night, he managed to capture a better glimpse of this entity. A pale, creepy face can be seen in the same area the figure was previously sighted. It looks towards Tim, which quickly scares him away. Luckily for Tim, this was the last night shift of his contract, so he won't be doing any more night shifts at the place. But it may not be over if something follows him back home. Could this be a real haunted facility that has secrets within the excavation work that is going on?
And you know, I gotta also point this out. You know,
a pale, creepy face can be seen in the same area the figure was previously sighted. It looks towards Tim, which
you know, it's looking at him like it knows this is his last night at the facility. This ghost looks bummed out that he won't be able to scare this guy anymore. You know, it's just kind of sitting there with its arms folded and its head down, looking up at Tim one last time. Like, I'm gonna miss scaring the shit out of you. I never met a living person with as much balls as you. I respect you, bro. I'm gonna miss our time together.
of this entity. A pale, creepy face can be seen in the same area the figure. If you have any video recommendations, you can touch. just an intricate within the excavation work that is going on? Or is it all just an intricate ruse? You judge. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com. The Dollhouse. The next video comes from the TikTok user Daniel Thompson. Now Daniel and his mum have a hobby of collecting all sorts of valuable items, some of which are exclusives that can't be obtained anywhere else. Which sounds fun at first, but after seeing the place, it will definitely give you the creeps. Even Daniel himself can't shake this strange feeling he gets from this specific dollhouse. Take a look.
Okay, so the other thing that really creeps me out, that I do not like, but I will show you guys.
That freaking doll with the rope around his neck, and he's just standing there like.
Is in my sister's old room, or I guess still room.
That is a creepy
dollhouse.
That is a creepy dollhouse. I'm just looking at that, man.
I don't know how to explain it. The only thing I can say that has happened with it is sometimes when I walk by, or like I go, the bathroom's back there, and I walk through and I hear like tapping coming from this room. It's like and I hear like tapping coming from this.
Oh, okay, that's a wheel in the wagon. I thought that this right here, this down here was a face.
This room. It's like
Daniel believes this odd tapping noise is coming from somewhere within the dollhouse. As a result, he has set up a security camera to watch the dollhouse at all times to see if it captures any odd occurrences, and that's when it recorded this. As you can see, there is clearly some sort of tapping noises coming from this room, but just from this static camera footage alone, we aren't able to tell if it's coming from the dollhouse or not.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know, for all we know, he could be in the room on the other side of the dollhouse, like laying down next to the bed, tapping on the frame board of the bed.
However, one day when he is walking by the room, he hears something and begins to record.
Guys. Do you hear that? Those are the tapping noises I was talking about.
Well, go in, dude. Burst in. Still doing it.
Where is this coming from? It's like knocking at the door. Hello?
It's like the knocking stopped though when he opened that one specific door.
Something seems to be making knocking sounds around the dollhouse, and even knocking in threes on one of the small bathroom doors of the house. But nothing can be found that would explain this phenomenon to Daniel, just like other situations when you shouldn't open a knocking door when there is nobody there, especially when it's knocking in threes.
But you know, it's kind of different when it comes to a dollhouse, because you know, you're not opening a door for something that's already in the respective room. It's already in the room. You're just opening a smaller door for a smaller spirit to come through.
Seems the same thing applies here, because after Daniel opens the tiny door in the dollhouse, the activity from here onwards would increase exponentially, and the following day, Daniel would see something completely unnerving. As you can see, some of the figurines inside the dollhouse have begun to move on their own. After seeing this, Daniel automatically assumed that the dollhouse must be cursed, and he should get rid of it. But that's just the beginning of...
I mean, so far all it's doing is messing with the dollhouse furniture and not any of the really expensive stuff.
the intensifying activity, and it seems that it's no longer just the dollhouse, because a few nights later, Daniel would be woken up around 2:30 a.m. to something that would leave him in the depths of despair.
Don't open it. Man, this is like something straight out of a horror movie. Don't do it! You dumbass. Now this doll's probably gonna fall over. Apparently he thinks the same way because he's looking right at that doll like, don't you piss me off. Yeah, there's nothing there.
Just leading up to 3 a.m. and knocking in threes can now be heard coming from the front door of the house. But clearly there is nobody there. This left Daniel terrified, and he stated that when he turned around he was sure he saw the doll blink. After opening the door to knocking yet again, things would get even worse. Now everybody told Daniel to get rid of the dollhouse, But unfortunately, his mum wouldn't allow it, since it's an expensive set. So as a compromise, he relocates it into the garage and once again sets up his security camera to see if the noise reoccurs within the dollhouse. And of course, a few days later, this happened.
The eyes on the doll. Look at the eye. They're blinking.
As you can hear, the tapping noise has returned, but now sounds more like banging. And if you didn't notice, the doll seems to blink and move its eyes. Now, if that wasn't terrifying enough, at this current point in time, Daniel would be away at work. And almost simultaneously to this event, his mum would experience something horrifying while watching TV.
This is my daughter, Lady Mary Tilbury. Oh, everyone's going. You, as the rest of us, are in Riviera. But I hope you enjoy it.
No, everyone's going. Oh, really? I've been thinking about
I went over to America 10 years ago to try my luck, and I've been there ever since. There we go. They call us the Hollywood Raj.
Who never stops playing. You know that.
Last time I was there.
The sound of footsteps suddenly approaching from the hallway startles Daniel's mum, and as she looks around for answers, she finds none. Some viewers suggested that the doll blinking was just a mere glitch or malfunction of mechanics, which in some cases is possible. However, Daniel shows that the doll doesn't use batteries and is totally empty inside, eliminating this theory. Now, what do you think is going on here? Let me know your thoughts down below. Unexpected. The next video comes from the TikTok user Ali McDaniel, who one day was on his way back from a fishing trip, and while passing a nearby restroom, the unexpected happened.
Yo, what the f- What the? Bro. There's nobody in here. Yo!
As he pans around looking through all the stalls, you can see nobody there. Could this have been a real person standing on a stall in need of help? A ghost? Or just a simple ruse? Once again, the judgment is yours to make.
It's a good clip. It's a compelling clip, regardless.
Haunted house. Reddit user Kimbo Slice 20 went to visit his aunt, who lives in a house that was built in the 1860s. He says voices would wake him up around 2:30 a.m. and after pulling out his phone to record, what he captured would ruin anyone's sleep.
Still hearing voices. Jesus Christ.
He hears a strange noise which creeps him out, but he tries to ignore it and stay in bed. But then this happens.
I hear knocking again.
Just moments after the knocking on the door, he hears this and decides he's had enough.
That was a little girl's voice.
He says that the place was always haunted, but this is the first time he came around after 10 years. And he didn't have a camera back then. It sounds like a kid was telling a story of somebody who passed away in this very room. But as always, the final judgment is yours to make. That's all for today, guys.
Ugh. That was wow. I got no words on that one, but yeah. Sorry for the shortened stream, guys. Just unfortunately, yeah, there weren't many uploads this week. I actually had to compromise and watch a Chills video as well. So, but thank you guys for watching anyway. You know, leave a like, and you know, there you go. Leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to also go check out Stephen He. I put a video of his on the stream. Link is in the description to his channel as well. Thank you all for watching, and enjoy the rest of your week.